This is exactly what it feels like when I sign in on PlayStation and y'all send me a bunch of weird messages. You're like, Brian, can I tell you about this stack of cheese I got the other day at Stop and Shop? And it's like, no, get away from me. I want to play Astro's Playroom. I don't need to hear about your cheese, Declan. All right? I don't need to hear about the cheese. I want to hear about the games. Goodbye. I'm out of here. I'm going to the Cooling Springs. And yes, that has been a message I've received, not from a Declan. I don't know. I just came up with that name. But, you know, y'all are crazy. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. Hello. Apparently, Astrobot here is not a fan of the rain, but also doesn't mind being in the water here. This is very beautiful. Look at this. It's so nice. I could just sit and relax here all day. This is where I want to be mentally, you know? I want to just, like, exist here all the time. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And can you imagine if, like, they came out with, like, Mario Odyssey and it looked like this? How, like, crazy graphically this would look? It'd be incredible. What does this big boy do? Sir, are you good? That's a reference to the Blob. Oh, no. To Patapon. Because he goes from back and forth, and you gotta, like... No, Loco Roco, I'm sorry. Not Patapon, Loco Roco, same idea. So Loco Roco, you're a big blob, and you turn left and right, and you have to collect other little smaller blobs to get, like, the big blob there. Ah, it's Loco Roco. But then, he's the little ones, too, and then they get bigger. See, I told you, I know. Okay, so that one's pretty cool. This one here, I don't think that's a reference to anything. It's just being interesting there. Oh, geez, I didn't mean to crack his skull open. Whoops. All right. It seems like anywhere that there's this guy, like there's a reference to something. There's God of War. There it is. There it is. It's Atreus and Kratos. And they're riding in the boat. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh, I got to take a picture of this. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. That is precious. I'm going to take a picture on my phone right here, but then I'm also going to take a picture on my PlayStation. That is awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to try to get like a screenshot of just them. Yeah, I can totally do that. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, just like that. That's it right there. Okay. That is going to absolutely be my PlayStation, like, banner right there. Yes, I know. I'm okay with sharing the info here. All right, so look at this. Oh, my goodness. It's perfect. You can't really... Hold on. Let me take my, my stuff down here. Oh, man, look at that. That is perfect. I love it. I love it. God of War is not a game I have played on camera, but it's one of my favorite games of the generation, man. It's so good. I love it so much. All right, cool. And it's pretty easy to access, too. So, okay, that's good to know. Anywhere there's a camera guy, that is a scene from a game. That is an important thing to note. Good thing to distinguish there. So this guy here, nope. Get rid of you, man. That made my day. That is incredibly cool. So for reference, for anyone who doesn't know, in God of War... it is not a family-friendly game, so therefore I cannot recommend it, all right? But in my own personal time, I play what I play, and that's my decision, all right? So in the game, you go from section to section, and you are Kratos, which is the God of War, and you are basically fighting against Norse gods. So you're facing off against, I don't know if it's not spoilers. I guess probably not. But, like, well, hold on. This is PlayStation 3, the PSI camera. Okay. PlayStation Eye right there. You can see all the information on the bottom right there. That's really interesting. Okay, this ain't no toy. So it's not the Eye toy. It's the PlayStation Eye. So from the PlayStation 2, it was the Eye toy. It's not quite that. So you're going from location to location, and your main mode of transportation is you're in a boat with Kratos and Atreus, and they're telling stories from one spot to another as you're in the boat. So the boat is a big part of the game. So that's why I kind of freaked out when I saw that. That's like a perfect reference to God of War right there. Oh, it's so good. So cool. So, again, I can't recommend it because it's not family-friendly, but you know what I mean. So, there you go. Lots of other references in here are family-friendly, all right? So be careful, or, no, be cognizant of that. This looks so good. This game is so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, man. Cooling Springs, a Springy Spa. And this is a little mech. Oh, this is cool. It's a springy thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and I can break through different sections, too? All right. Wow. All right. This is pretty interesting. I wish I had stayed out of here, like, a little bit, so that way I could, like, take the second to explore around, but that's okay. I can always make a comeback here while I can. And I can, like, supercharge up if I wanted to, just like this. There we go. Yoink. Right over here. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, this is really cool. Okay. So, doing this underneath the desk is pretty difficult. Like, trying to aim everything and do everything properly. Yep. Okay. So, I'm gonna stay above the desk here. Yep. Do this. So that way I can actually get better control. Okay. Go wait over this way. Nice. Do this. Nope. Ah, dang it. All right. Well, it's not the easiest thing to control, but that's kind of by design, right? It's a pretty springy frog situation here. Yep. I haven't seen a reference to Little Big Planet, like, in here. I've seen it in the hub world, but not here necessarily. I just saw a penguin. That's pretty cool. All right. And there's plenty of puzzle pieces around here, so that works out fine. And I don't think it matters what trigger you use. No, I don't think so at all. Because, like, I'm getting plenty of height with just this right here. Break the glass ceiling. Another glass ceiling. I'll go this way. You basically want to go in whatever the opposite direction is, just so you can get, like, a good gist on the bonuses here. And there is a new artifact. What is that? The PS Move Sharpshooter met with resistance. Gotcha. So this is a blaster, which looks really weird. But it was bundled in with a resistance game. So the PlayStation 3 really introduced a lot of, like, move things like that, because that was when the Nintendo Wii came out, and then all the other console makers were like, oh, we should do a motion thing, because the kids like the motion, right? And it's like, no, only the old people like the motion for, like, the Nintendo Wii and things like that. Not many hardcore gamers actually like the motion things, so it was kind of a, you know, not really the most ideal thing, you know? And there's another one right here. This is that's weird. A PS Move shooting attachment. Stop, or my move will shoot. It's like a pistol. That looks really weird. All right, whatever. I am not familiar with that one. That must have been a Japan thing, because that is not something I ever used or saw in stores or anything like that. Kind of got stuck there. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, a lot of these things are... What is that? Dude Blazer? What? Oh, Dude Raider. Ah, so that's a reference to Tomb Raider. Yes, of course. Okay. So they're playing games. There are characters that are the games. Things like that. Okay, cool. And this is the Frigid Flows. Oh, here we go. Launch me. Let's go. Oh, it's getting crispy cool inside of here. That's what New England's going to look like in a couple of months here. Ice cubes and everything. Alrighty. Look at these adorable penguins. Oh, I want 100 of them in my office. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I want all the Astrobot penguins. That is adorable. Oh, my goodness. Give me all of the things. All of the things. Yes. Artifact. You bet your bottom dollar. That is the PlayStation. That is the not Nunchuck. That is not a Nunchuck. The motion controller is left-hand man. Yep. It's not a Nunchuck. Like the Wii. Not at all. So there's a lot of random accessories like that that are probably going to be most of the PlayStation 3 accessories. They never really took off, you know? Wasn't really too crazy of a thing in general. Because, yeah... People bought the Nintendo Wii for motion, stuff like that, but not PlayStation. What is this? I don't know. Probably a Resident Evil sort of deal. I don't know. Because it has the same flashlight as before, so probably the same game as before, just a different, I don't know, different scene, something like that. So there may be multiple scenes around here. It looks so cool. And a little snowman, too. Aw. It's going to be winter soon, too, man. It's going to be very cold outside. Not looking forward to it, but, you know, hey, it's fine. Here is... I know what this game's a reference to. Uncharted right there. There we go. And there's the blue backing there. Perfect blue, like a Blu-ray disc, because from this point on, PlayStation has them on Blu-ray discs because they hold more data on them. So there you go. There's this. Launch myself back over toward this way. Nope. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Alrighty, Mr. Penguin. Excuse me. I'm just going to mosey on through. I love the way he skates. That's very cool. Just very, like, very well put together with the gliding, you know? It's very nice. Okay, so nothing else I can do over here. That is not a reference to anything. There's so many references hidden. I'm like, all right, I don't want to miss anything, you know? Or I don't want to miss anything that I do know, you know? Because I feel like I may have missed a bunch in the very beginning. But, again, I could probably just go back and give it a shot myself. I'm going to avoid all of you because I can. What are you? Oh, hello, it's me. I've been wondering about these years. I don't know. I was trying to sing Adele because I could. Get out of here. Nope. Not going to work with you. No, sorry, Bob. Anything of use over here? Is that a checkpoint? Nope. Okay, that's actually where I needed to go. Nice. Okay, give me you. All right. And now it's probably going to go back into the jumpy frog section if I had to guess. This is a reference to... This is Resident Evil here. That's Claire Redfield, I believe. So, like, they're both, like, trying to get to that guy right there. And he has the formula. Yes. Okay. That one I do know. Okay, that is not a family-friendly game. And it's a very good game. It's very, very good. It's a horror game, but it's not, like, a very, like... jump scare horror type of game, which is what I prefer. So that's nothing there. This is a reference to just VR in general, I think. Yeah. There's like a shark experience on VR. I never got that. I do have PlayStation VR. That is a thing. I haven't done any videos on it myself, but actually a while ago I did. But I haven't done any newer things. Like I actually have Job Simulator that I never use. Like a lot of games like that I actually never ended up playing. So I gotta probably get around to that at some point if the PlayStation 5 is compatible, which I'm pretty sure it is. So that's good. But I'll just keep going through here. Lots of... Oh, wait. I fell into water. Oops. There's all sorts of jellyfish and all sorts of sea creatures here. And I thought that I wouldn't like the whole Astrobot aesthetic, but I kind of do, you know? Like... This is a more recent PlayStation mascot, but it's enjoyable, you know? They have a very cool design. They're very playful. I totally messed that one up right there. Yep. Oh, well. I'll just go through here and come back to it at another time. Looks like I'm running through, like, the PlayStation offices over here. Can I get over here? Wait. Okay, it looks like I kind of can't get, like, beneath there, which is fine. Okay. I'll grab this one, though. And they're just chilling over here. They're discussing... They're having a meeting here at PlayStation headquarters in Santa Monica, California, which is where the American office is based, as far as I know. This is what it definitely seems like here. They're just chilling. They're like, you know what? We don't got to work on our new Ape Escape game. We can just party with some balloons and the whatnot. Yeah, that's fine, right? Go this way first. Just so I make sure I get everything I need to. Dang it. All right, back up top. Here we go. I promise it's not just me rushing. I'm trying to, like, you know, skillfully, I guess, do this, but, you know. Okay, so I need to actually time this very, very properly here. Yep, there we go. And then, yep, nice. And that's another artifact. It's going to be the Move controller. No, it's going to be the Universal Media Disc, based on Loco Roco, as I showed you before. So there's probably the PlayStation Portable in here as well, considering the UMD here. Makes a strong case. So this disc has a case around it, and you would put the entire thing into the PlayStation Portable. I had a Star Wars Battlefront version of that. It was like a white PlayStation Portable, and it had Darth Vader on the front. It was very, very interesting. Dang it. Okay. It was an interesting design. I mostly use it as a music player, honestly, because I didn't have an iPod at the time. So I would, you know, have it as like a thing that I had on me while I played basketball or something. Very not the best thing to use, considering, you know, it's like a giant console situation here, but, you know. I don't know what that's a reference to, the scissors and the whatnot. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's kind of weird. All right. With scissors? Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Like some of these oh, is this like a PlayStation Portable? Oh, so it went through PS3 and PlayStation Portable. So it's probably a PlayStation Portable game I just don't know of. Probably makes the most sense here. Ah, there we go. Met them at the end already. Nice. All right. So there's that, but there's probably a couple of more things I can get, right? There's this. Or can I go in the water? Yeah, I totally can. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm not going to, like, faint here. Ah, here's the home menu for the PlayStation 3. Here we go. What is a lock and key? What is this? If I walk away, will you come back out? Oh, Sly Cooper. Yeah, Sly Cooper. All right. That's a reference there. Okay. That's a game a game series I wish I got into, but I haven't. Ah, this one over here, Parappa the Rappa. That is a fantastic PlayStation 1 game over here. So it's like a 2D animated hip-hop game. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a solid one over there. This is not a reference to anything. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. Just want to thoroughly go through the levels here. All right. So give me that PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable access there. Yeah, there's that thick boy. Look at that. That's a thick mama jama. When the PlayStation 3 first came out, it retailed for like $800. It was kind of ridiculous. And then it tanked in price afterward because the technology got a lot cheaper. But yeah, this version could play PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 games. It had a bunch of USB ports in the front, and it costs a lot of money. But yeah, future versions, you can only play PlayStation 4 games and PlayStation 1 games, not 2 or 3, or 2 rather. So this was the superior version in my opinion. So I did not have this version. I had the second version of the PlayStation 3. It's a little bit thinner, flatter, a little wider, but still pretty cool. And then the interact feature, oh, it's the front. Okay, cool. So you had like the SD card, like I don't know what the CF card is. That's weird. I never used that. Or like SD Pro. So a lot of very outdated technology on the front of there, as you can tell as well. Very interesting to see what stuck around and what didn't. So that came out in 2006, just a couple of days before the Nintendo Wii. And I vividly remember going to the mall at that point there, and I saw a bunch of people waiting in line, and they said they had signs up saying, "We're waiting for the Nintendo Wii, not the PlayStation 3." So there were still some diehard Nintendo fans even back then making things work. And, okay, so it looks like it was from the PlayStation 2 era, some of those things, and PlayStation 3. So it looks like it's mixing and matching a little bit here, which is fine. So that's pretty cool. We did not get many PlayStation 3 accessories because there's a lot missing in the front here, including the controller and probably the PlayStation Portable as well. So I got to find that at some point. We didn't even get the PlayStation 1 controller. But the PlayStation 4 is up next in the next section of Astrobot. Very excited for that. And then whatever else is completing down in the lower section, I still don't know what that is or does or whatever. But it's still a thing to keep in mind. That is the Cross. Nice. That is it's called Cross, not an X, okay? That's PlayStation. I'm just relaying you the information. And I can probably use the Froggy suit over here, right? In this section. No, there's still one more suit that we haven't unlocked yet. All right, cool. So the next area I'm going to go into is... No, we went through the memory one, right? Memory Meadow. Yes, we did. Over toward this one, the GPU Jungle is going to be the final section I enter through in Astrobot's Playroom. Or Astro's Playroom, rather. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me. As always, play that PlayStation Portable, buddy. And I'll see you again next time for more PlayStation 5 goodness. Bye.